Greetings from Kantherilak, Thailand, Sisaket province. This is Looney Bob talking. Today we are painting and getting ready for us to move to Sisaket from Bangkok soon. House we are going to live in temporarily is owned by Mama, meh, my girlfriend, my then. Her mom buy house for her we several years ago, but we say I don't want, but now we want because we need to build other house and we need a place to live here. So to live in this house is nothing but cost for electricity and water, internet. Cost to live in Bangkok is 18,000 baht, which is around $500 US, depending on exchange rate of the day for the month. And it costs to rent a home here anywhere from 4,000 baht on up to 6 or 7 or 8,000 baht, depending on house, I guess. But, and this is a big but, that's depending on whether you can find one, and we have not really found anything that we liked, so we decided to use Mama's house. But it is not in the greatest shape. It needs some work. So first things first, cleaning, we did that. Painting, we're in the process of that. Putting in a drop ceiling with some insulation, a couple of air conditioners, which we will then move to the new house, and they will be our bedroom air conditioners. Need to put in a temporary wall up for bedrooms, and that will be one wall that is 350 centimeters long and another one that will be 700, I think, with 2 doors going in, of course, and a drop ceiling. And then we need to work on bathroom. There's outside bathroom, the toilet is not workable, and the shower is non-existent, but there's a building for it, there's a room, so we will convert that into a shower. And of course I will try to document as much as I can. I am not a good videographer, so bear with me and apologize for bad sound and bad video and jerky motion sometimes, but that's how it is when you're hand holding a phone. I do have a DJI Osmo and a drone that I could use, but only good time. Right now we are stopped here, which is the best chicken place in the village. In fact, in my opinion, this is the best chicken place in Thailand. Those chickens are remarkably good. Better than anything I've ever tasted anywhere in the world. Cooked over charcoal. They also have fish on the grill, tilapia, and they stuff it with Thai herbs and coat it with heavy salt, and then they cook it on the grill, and it is moist and flaky and tender and delicious. Some of the most delicious tilapia you will ever taste. So, and the other thing is Mui is getting somtam made, and somtam is our favorite. It is a Thai woman's favorite. They love that stuff. I don't know why, but I have my suspicions. Pet mak, or it's not somtam. Somtam is papaya, green papaya, and they slice it really thin, julienne it, or use a grater, and then they mix that with lime and lots of chili, sometimes crab, but not cooked crab, it's raw crab, I think, mud crab maybe. I'm not sure which kind. They have different crabs here. And lots of other spices and stuff. Fish sauce, of course, and lime and chili. I said that already. And then they mash it all together and it comes out and it's really tasty. But the best way to eat it is with sticky rice. And you roll the sticky rice up in your fingers into a little ball and dip it into the sumtum juice. And just pop the little ball of rice in your mouth. It's very good. Just make sure that if you did get it very spicy, that you're prepared for that. Because it can be very spicy and it can be pretty rough to eat if you're not used to it. But there are certain things that make it feel better afterwards. Personally, I like watermelon smoothie. Work real good. Milk, tomatoes. Oh, tomato and sumtum too. Which is surprising to me because most Thai people not really like tomato very much. It's not a favorite of them, but it is in one of their favorite meals. Go figure. Anyway, we are going to Global House right now to buy some more paint. I bought 9 liters of paint yesterday and I thought that would be enough to do the one room, but no, it wasn't. So I'm gonna go get some more, get a few other things, and yeah, just another day. It's going to rain today sometime. You can see how cloudy it is up there. Very cloudy sky. Yesterday it got up to about 100, I think, or 98. It was extremely warm. And I tend to run dehydrated most of the time, or slightly dehydrated. And yesterday I hit a limit. I just smacked into a wall. I had to go back to our dinky little hotel. I say dinky because it's not very nice. For most foreigners would not find it very attractive unless you're a seasoned traveler, I guess. I like it. For one reason, it's close by. It's in the village. They call it a resort, but it's not. And second is because of the price. Wow, how much? 200 baht a night? 300, I forget exactly what we're paying, but I think I paid 1,400 baht for 4 or 5 nights. So, very inexpensive. I don't want to say cheap, but inexpensive. And of course, Thailand can be as expensive or as inexpensive as you want and you can afford. Me, I am on low budget Thailand. And I'm okay with that. Also, one thing, if you're watching this video and you've watched many other videos about Thailand and you've heard about how inexpensive it is here and how cheap and how your pension or your social security will make you a rich man here. Bullshit. Don't believe that. Do your homework. Just because you are making more than most people that work in Thailand does not make you rich. And a $2,000 budget a month for some people could be a lot. And for some people, it could be hardly nothing at all. In fact, many people go out on the night and spend that much in Bangkok. Very expensive in some places. So, don't believe everything you hear on these YouTube videos, including mine, because it's only my perspective, my thoughts, what I am feeling and seeing and doing. And you may find it completely different. For one thing, and this is a big thing, you have to pick right. And I don't mean right time to come. I mean the right person to be with. If you want to be with a Thai woman, or even a Thai ladyboy, or whatever, you have to pick right. incredibly difficult to do for many people. See, I am half Irish, and so I have the luck of the Irish with me, which means that the reason why I am so lucky, the reason I'm lucky is because I'm half Irish, I think. And maybe I have good karma from a past life, I don't know. Or even this life. I certainly have done some very good things in my life. Well, after serving my country in the military for 4 years, I then eventually wound up as a registered nurse. And I served that 37 years, almost 40 years in the medical field, taking care of mostly people with either heart disease or neurological disease, strokes and brain bleeds, and mostly heart surgery at first. And then at the end, I was a nursing supervisor of a 400-bed level 2 trauma center. And while I don't know what my former employees and employers felt about me, I know that I was a great nurse. I've took care of people. I've taken care of a lot of people and helped them a lot. Whether it was to ease into whatever you want to call it, the afterlife, death, whatever. Or someone who gets better and goes home and lives a good life. Yeah. So I guess I do have some karma from that. Pick right. That's what I'm saying. How will you know if you pick right? That's up to you to decide. Do it with an open heart, though, not with a closed heart. Do not come here thinking all Thai women are scammers and out just to get your money, and that you do not need or want them in your life, that you'll be just fine here by yourself. And I know people like that are here who are like that. They have no interest in being in a relationship with anyone. They're just enjoying their life here, and that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's okay. Me, I first thought that that's what I wanted to do until I met Mui. And once I met her, I knew that my life would be a lot different than I thought. And that is more than okay. That is really okay. That's fantastic. Because my life is so much better with her in it, in ways that I can't even begin to explain or want to explain. But anybody who's been in a great relationship with a woman, especially a Asian woman, I think, or a Thai woman who is the right kind, will know what I'm talking about. So, looks like we have food coming. Uh-oh, gotta unlock the door. We got food, we got chicken.
I got some chicken.
And what about fish? No fish?
No fish.
Okay, just chicken and some tongue today. That will be our lunch. Anyway, I think that at 14 minutes I've said enough. A lot of my videos will probably be like this, just talking, because I like to talk, don't I? Don't I like to talk? Too much. Oh,
Too much?
Too much. What you eating? Pork rind.
Not for you.
Not for me, it's too dry. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.